Now we have understood very well what are even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers who end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Whereas odd numbers are those numbers who actually do not end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. As you can see, my dear friends. Right? Now let us enter our section 2 of part 2 of our chapter. And here we will study prime numbers, as you can see, and composite numbers. This is the prime time. Oh, did you hear that sound? Indeed, it is a prime time to learn prime number and composite number. So what are prime numbers and composite numbers? Let us understand this with a practical example. Here in front of you, Deepankar Banik is standing. If I divide Deepankar Banik by Deepankar Banik, what do you get? You get the answer as 1. Because if this Deepankar Banik of height 6 feet is divided by the other Deepankar Banik of the same height, then we get the answer to be 1. Because Deepankar multiplied by 1 gives you Deepankar. Similarly, if I divide the same Deepankar Banik by the number 1, what does that mean? Deepankar Banik को एक भाग में divide किया गया. When Deepankar Banik is divided by 1, the answer comes out to be yes, again Deepankar. Also, we practically observe when this Deepankar Banik is divided into 2, मतलब this Deepankar को दो भाग में divide किया गया. So when this Deepankar Banik is divided into 2 parts, what we get? The half part of the Deepankar or the fraction of the Deepankar, which is not exact division. Isn't that true? That means in this world of numbers, all the numbers, as you can see, are divisible by itself, and all the numbers, as you can see, are divisible by 1 also. Isn't that true? So, what are prime numbers, my dear friends? Prime numbers definition says any number n wherein n, the number n divisible by itself, and the number n divisible by 1 strictly. That means the number has only 2 factors. Such numbers are known as prime numbers. For example, 2 is divisible by 2 itself, and 2 is divisible by 1, and it is not divided by any other whole number. Therefore, 2 is a prime number. Similarly, 5 is divisible by itself. 5 is divisible by 1. Is there any number other than 5 and 1 which divides 5? No. Such number is again known as what? Prime numbers. Are there numbers, my dear students, which are not prime? Yes, such numbers are known as composite numbers. For example, if I take 4 and I know 4 can be divided by 4. 4 is also divisible by 1. But 4 is also divisible by, yes, 2. That means 4 has how many factors? 3 factors. Let us understand this division with the help of a bar. Can you see this bar, my dear friends? This has how many units? 4 units. Now, if I want to divide this bar of 4 units into 2 units, so this is 4 divided by 2. I divide this bar into 2 units. So what is the answer that we get? Yes, a bar of 2 units. That means this is exact division. Therefore, 4 has factors 4, 1 and 2. More than 2 factors. Such a number is known as composite number. But if I take a bar of how many units? 3 units, as you can see. And if I want to divide this 3 by 2, then what I get? A bar of 1.5 length. It is not exact division. Therefore, 3 is divisible by 3, 3 is divisible by 1, but 3 is not divisible by 2. Such a number is known as